Alright, welcome back to Micheal channel. In today's video, I have a share update for you guys. Alright, Micheal has finally reacted to the saga going on between him, Habby, and Umar. That is the alleged $111,000 account being blown up. Alright, so when I come back from this short break, I will dive into the details of this video. However, if you check back on this YouTube channel and you don't see Miss Frank, please know that I am in the court, alright, defending a case between Umar, Micheal, and Habby. When I come back, I will dive straight into the updates. Don't go anywhere.
Chemist Frank is a content creator on YouTube. Hurry now and subscribe to his YouTube channel. If you didn't subscribe now, I will take your stop loss.
Alright, welcome back to the channel, guys. This video will be of two parts. First will be the case between Umar, Habby, and Micheal. Then the ending part of this video, I will share a trading strategy. So ensure you watch the video from now to the end because it will come with a lot of value. Alright. So before I continue, I almost forgot. Sorry, my mentor. I have to greet our distinguished mentors watching us now, because surprisingly, you don't know that so many mentors are watching us. You just think you are the only one watching. Other mentors are also watching us around the world. Mentors in South Africa, mentors in Ghana, mentors in Nigeria, Indonesia, all part of the world. They come around to listen to the gospel of peace. So therefore, wherever you are, mentor, I greet you. I greet you. Micheal currently is sharing a letter from the court. That is, court letter is going around the world right now. First of all, he served the letter to the accuser, which is Umar, and also served a letter to the popular blog, that is Forest blog on Instagram, asking them to pull down every post that relates to this case of $111,000. So court letter is flying around. So you don't be surprised one can get to you for watching the case, for participating or listening to this case. A letter can come to you from the court for you to block your ear each time you hear this case of $111,000. Now, let me say this. Serving letters here actually means that Micheal is playing innocent, okay? So as it stands now, the court has the final say. I've already polished my shoes, my clothes. I want to go and attend the first forest case ever hosted by Nigerian traders. You know, it is going to be interesting. I mean, the Lord will be like, Habby, Habby will be like, yes, my Lord. Did you use stop loss while trading that account or not? Habby will be like, my Lord, I used stop loss. So then, what happened to the account? Slippage happened, my Lord. It's going to be an interesting one. So, however, I'm not saying actually they collected the money or not. I'm just trying to figure out how the court case will be, just in case they finally end up in the court. So let me show you the letters, how it was stated here. Micheal sent one to the Umar, which says, we are sending this letter to Umar Dokoro, aka for false allegations of conspiracy. That means Micheal is saying he's innocent of all these claims that Umar laid false allegations to them. Alright. Before you continue watching this video, I want to show you an amazing broker which you can use to trade with ease. Alright. This broker is called Light Finance, and they are currently celebrating their 20 years anniversary. 20 years means they have been in the system for 20 good years. That's make them reliable. Alright. Now, when you click the link in my description box, it's going to bring you to this website where you can click on registration. By registering, you are going to provide information like your country, date of birth, your email, and set a password, and that's so simple. Alright. Now, once you've created an account, you proceed to this amazing broker where you can activate a real account or activate a demo account. Now, they can give you a demo account ranging from $1 to $100,000, as much as you can manage, right? Now, the demo account gives you the access to experience how market is and actually practice forex or cryptocurrency, whichever case you want to trade, right? Now, if you look at the left corner of this website, you're going to see the trade section, copy, analytics, profile, and what have you. So, but I want to show you the trade where you can choose your favorite currency or forex or cryptocurrency, commodities, NYSE, or any pair of your choice. The broker offers a lot of them, right? Now, to participate in this celebration of the 20 years anniversary, you have to take up a challenge, right? This challenge is a way they compensate their clients. That's the kind of celebration. So they give out points for their active clients. So to participate in this challenge, click on challenge. All right. All you need to do is do any of the tasks specified there, which will cost you nothing actually. Just perform any of the tasks which is convenient for you, then you earn points which you can withdraw later. The first task here is so simple. If you are trading with this broker and you trade up to one lot, you gain 10 points. If you are using this broker also for task 2 and you deposit from $250 and above, all right, you earn 5 points. This is a way of saying thank you for being part of Light Finance. Task 3 says deposit $500 and more, you stand a chance of earning 60 points. Now you can read more and do any one that you think is convenient for you. All right. So we traders, I normally go to currencies. That's where we can get our popular currencies like GBP CHF, Euro USD, SAUSD, AUD card, and what have you. So any pair you want to trade, for instance, all you need to do is just click that pair. For instance, this is a cryptocurrency. Let me search up on Bitcoin, BTC USD. Click on it. Then at the right corner, this is a place you can execute. Is a chart of that pair, and this is the execution section. I can buy or I can sell. Set your lot size, then choose your closing conditions, stop loss, take profit. They calculate your movement, the price you're about to lose in a particular trade. Remember, this broker has a very tight spread and a nice commission. So join this broker by clicking the link in my description box. Now let's go back to our main video. Now the one he sent to bloggers. What did bloggers do anyway? Bloggers just posted this story. The first person that stated this was Umar, that is the accuser. So bloggers just copied what Umar was saying and broadcasted it. However, Micheal deemed it fit to also serve them court letter. So the letter here is telling them to delete all their posts regarding this issue. I would also want you to drop on the comment section, and please, as you're dropping on the comment section, drop it politely before you also receive a court letter, because the letter is actually flying all around the globe as we speak. Let me read the one that comes from the blogs. It says, final notice to cease defamation. Retract false statements against Micheal Odor and Habby Forest. Alright. So he now continued. The above subject refers. We are solicitor to Micheal Odor and Habby hereinafter refer to us as our client. Okay. This letter serves as a formal notice for the immediate cessation of defamation statement, okay, removal of false allegations, and public retraction of your claims against Micheal and Habby. Right? We are informed by our client that you have made and continuing to make several false, misleading, malicious, and defamatory, I don't like English sometimes, statements which are calculated to bring our client to disrepute or blah blah blah. So the summary of the whole thing is, kindly delete all posts you have made against Habby and Micheal. Okay. So on or about 2nd March 2025, you published posts on the 3rd March. You know all this court case. Habby and Micheal lured me into investing. Okay, they are just telling the blogs to remove all their posts. Gabadaya. So for me, if you ask me, I'll be like, the blog, I don't think they have issues or hands in this. The case here is supposed to be between Umar and then Habby and Micheal. But, you know, courts can be so funny. Maybe they saw need to also sue the blogs. So the judgment day, we are all turning up to the court. Let us see how interesting it's going to be. I've never witnessed a forest case before. Maybe this will be the first time in my life. Alright, that'll be the end for this first part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Now let's go into the second part, which is analysis. I want to show you a strategy. I've actually posted this video before, so I want to call it up for those who missed the first video. So sit back and enjoy. Alright, let's go a bit advanced this time. We are going to shift from the basics of forex to a little bit advanced, okay? So see the funny thing, right? Forex do most times. This is a pullback. This is impulsive move. This is a pullback. This is impulsive move. When you got this, this is called change of character. Okay, a change of character. Okay, we all agree that this is a change of character. Label it line. Then COCH. Now listen. This is a concept of DB. I call it DB. Now what happens is markets will do this. Okay, creating a DB. Some people will be like change of character two or double change of character. Okay, but I call it DB. Right? Prefer that word because ordinarily you are waiting for the market to pull back inside this 618, then you sell off. That's the correct thing after change of character, is it not? But DB is what you are going to expect because it is forex, and you must not make money. They must make you to lose. That's why we have to apply so many concepts that works from experience. All right. So see what happens when you have a DB. A DB is a case where the forex market wants to liquidate almost every trader in the system. Okay, they want to take a lot of losses. So this concept states that once you got a DB this way, do not trade. Just stay away from the market. Don't trade a pullback to start buying. No, wait for a major change of character. The market will sweep this way and change character again here. I call it change of character again. Okay. This is a concept, call it change of character. Change of character. Okay. Now, after this change of character, do you know what happens? The market pulls back into 618. Now, this is the 618 expected 618 Fibonacci retracement. Okay. Like I told you, your point of interest is this place. Okay. POI. So market will pull back. But remember, when it's pulling back, put all those concepts we have learned from the previous class into practice. A pullback comes, generate inducement, then that is only when you are going to sell from here to TP here, right? Or case two, if the pullback doesn't happen this way, it's going to do this. The liquidity pool will be inside this premium, right? Then you buy from the other block, right? Sorry, you sell off from the other block. Then, if it does not happen this way, a third concept where they rally inside the 78 and 100 level, create this liquidity, create equal high, and then a weak rejection. Okay, a weak rejection to sweep these guys which have been buying long, we have been selling long time ago. Then before they do what? They crash the downside. Remember, you have to also support this with 15 minutes confirmations. Don't forget. Before you take any trade, there should be a 15 minutes confirmation before you move. Now, if this doesn't happen, there's a major one that happens mostly. I call it breakout. What they do is there will be a little pullback, just a little pullback, then you see a massive drop to the downside. Very crazily, it's going to drop to the downside. This is called breakout strategy, actually. This breakout strategy is another topic on its own. We have to discuss it long, so many videos to cover this up, right? Once this happens, please take a sell from here, take a short two from here, extend it to the downside. 20 pips should be your stop loss, just 20 pips, and you are good. And your confirmation should be on a 15 minutes time frame, okay? This is the concept of DB, concept of double change of character, concept of double bouncing, or concept of anything you call it, but just know that this happens most of the time. This is for an uptrend, right? A change of character, a DB, then the major change of character. Remember, after DB, you stay off the market because they are going to do this. Definitely 80% of the time, they will still bounce back to create this character change. Most of the time, that's what happens, okay? Let's look at it from a downtrend perspective. Impulsive, pullback, impulsive, pullback, impulsive, change of character. After a change of character, what do you expect? Of course, you expect the market to pull back, then you start buying. Is it not? So unfortunately, you got a DB. Okay? A DB. Mostly that's what happens in the chart. Don't play. They won't make it easy for you, don't worry. But because we have been following them, we know what they do most of the time, okay? Because we cannot take any trade without a confirmation. Of course, you were taught that after change of character, market will pull back into premium zone, and of course, buy change of character. You were taught this after change of character, you pull back into other block around here, somewhere around here, then you buy. But most times, they don't do that. They will prefer to do a DB from experience. Okay. Now after this, do not even panic, because what happens is after a double change of character or double DB, people will be very pissed off because their stop loss have been hit. So what they do is, okay, they'll be like, this is going to be a sell, rushing to take a trade because they have been hot. So they plot a Fibonacci, and they will be expecting market to come back into premium again. They will sell in annoyance. But please do not still sell. They will still create a major change of character again like this, because they want you to cry. It is a must. You must cry because you think it's easy to make money from this industry. You're going to cry. Okay. So what happens is they create the major change of character. This is for a downtrend. Now, this is where our attention will be caught. We pull up our Fibonacci retracement to identify our point of interest. We have one here, we have the second here. Okay. All depends on how the market reacts before coming to that zone. Remember, I taught it previously. Now, remove your Fibonacci retracement. Now, we wait for them to pull back. If they come here and create liquidity before that guy, then this will hold. But if they did not, then the other one will hold. If they rush in here, they use us, which is 70 guys as liquidity, then this guy will hold. Then if this did not happen, they will do this. They will come into this block, right? Do this, create an equal high, all right? Then with weak rejection, this way, they will weak out this way, making sure that no human being survives. That is just the idea. Then they buy. So it is our duty as a trader to wait for all these things to play out. And otherwise, take the loss peacefully and don't tell anybody about the loss. Okay. So this is the concept. We have breakouts concept. I've not discussed that, flipping zones, and a lot of concepts you have to put together to make effective trades. So the next class will be representing this DB on a chart and how you can make money with it. Now let's go. In case we did not continue, because I have a lot to work on, you can actually send me a message on my WhatsApp. You can talk about my concept furthermore if you're interested. All right. See you in the next class. Let's go.